Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making jerk chicken. So let's get right into it. I'm already prepped and ready for you guys today. I'm ready for you guys today. So just to get started, I have myself 4 leg quarters, clean hands. Let's go ahead and take this ring off. I use Caribbean style jerk marinade. Get it a good shake. Let me give you guys a better angle. And just pour this onto your quarters. You don't have to put much because you're going to actually season it with jerk seasoning as well. With that, we're going to get some fresh cracked black pepper. And a green onion. This just gonna really help the flavor. So I just use my kitchen scissors. You don't even need this whole one if you don't wish to do so. Mine is flying everywhere. I'm just gonna get a couple in there. Because like I said, we're gonna add more seasoning. After I get this all mixed in and let this sit for about 30 minutes, I'm going to then put on some jerk rub. So let's go ahead and get this mixed in. And I do have a small pan. Notice that my skin lifts up because when I clean my chicken, I made sure to go and get all inside of there when cleaning. Instead of using a large pan, like I have plenty of them, but I decided instead of just making all jerk chicken tonight, I was gonna also make myself some curry. So I decided I'm just gonna divide this up and make 2 different videos for you guys, just in case you might not be looking for curry chicken. So get this good and mixed in. You got a lot of sauce in the bottom of the pan. That works out good because you're gonna need it. And we're gonna just get these flipped back over. And position them in there. Now we wait. Let me wash my hands. So today I decided to do jerk chicken just because Jerome is insisting that we have cabbage. And so I was like, well, what's better to go with the Jamaican style cabbage than jerk chicken, right? Like I said, I decided I am going to go ahead and do curry chicken as well. But for now, we're going to just focus on this. So you guys, we're going to put this to the side. You can put it in the fridge and do it 15 minutes or just sit it to the side, do it for 30. I'm not in a rush. I have to get my vegetables cut up so that I can get you guys prepared for what's to come. All right, you guys, stay tuned. All right, y'all, here is my chicken. I end up just fooling around and talking on the phone and doing a lot. So I let this marinate in for an hour. You don't need an hour, but I did let mine. Now I'm going to go in. So this right here already has like the nutmeg in it, and it has peppers in it. Let's see what else. The salt, onions, and brown sugar. It has a couple different things in it. So this way, if you don't want to make your own sauce, you just go right in with theirs. I'm going to rub this in some first. Clean hands. Lift up my skin. It's so thick. So notice I didn't put too much on there because I already have a marinade, remember? Just take some from inside the pan and rub it. I was on the phone running my mouth to my sister, y'all. Okay, but I knew that I couldn't record if I was going to be using this and talking at the same time, so I wanted to wait. Gonna wash my hands up. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is go ahead and preset your oven to 425 degrees. I have mine. It's already preheated. That's all that I'm going to use. This is the habanero pepper. So if you want to, you can go and put a little of this in here if you want more heat. Ooh, I ain't playing around with that because I already made some cabbage that has it in there. So with this here, I'm going to get some dry thyme. Some onion powder. And some garlic powder. Let me go ahead and add that stuff. I put a little thyme. Now I'm going in with garlic. Heavy serving. And onion, heavy serving.
Do it back.
I'm going to put this in the oven when I get my top. And then I'm going to get working on my curd, which is going to be in another video. But I want to go ahead and do half and knock that thing out, y'all. All right, going in the oven. I have my oven preset. Sorry, Jerome obviously wants to be in the way. Jerome, watch out. I got my oven preset at 425 degrees. We're going to go ahead and get that in. Put it on the top rack because heat rises. Lead quarters have been in the oven for an official hour. I removed my lid, which you may have foil. I removed it and flipped the chicken over now. So they stayed in for an hour covered. Then I took the lid off, flipped them, and now they've been in there for an additional 30 minutes. So let's take a look. This is what we have. Okay. So, I like for my chicken to have some texture to it. And what I mean by texture is I like that firm, crunchy skin. So what I'm going to do is flip my pieces of lead quarter back over. Because you guys can tell it has texture, right? Well, remember, this side already has texture because we let it cook on this side first. So now both sides of your chicken are nice and firm and not all that soggy skin. But what we're going to do is put this back into the oven. So that means these have cooked for an hour and a half, right? So this last time we put them back in there, we're just going to get this skin on top back to a firm crisp. Because it's had time to sit in those juices. But look at it. See how this already straightened apart? That's done. Want to have a sample? Oh yeah, just enough spice and all. So I'm going to sit this back down in the oven, but this time I'm going to just put it on a broil. Get this thing broiled, get that skin just perfect on that side. All right, I left it under the broil for 5 minutes. I did not leave my broil on 500 though. So when I first hit the broil, it naturally went to 500. I kicked it back some and put it under the broil on 400. So that's how I was able to leave it for 5 minutes. All right, so the chicken, see that? How it doesn't bounce. That's what you want. You want. I'm gonna just move one of these pieces of chicken over so I can get in here with this remaining juice from the pan and rejuice and stuff. Now, if you want to make this into a broth, you are fine to do so. I'm trying to keep back on calories and things, as I mentioned in my previous videos, as this is a new year. So I don't want to have to add that flour or that cornstarch slurry. So I'm just going to leave it just as this, and I can use this wet juice to pour over my rice if I choose to do so. But there you go. This is my jerk chicken. Remember, the key detail is just making sure that you, of course, clean your chicken good. Use a chicken that has enough fat to make real flavor. So I would not use chicken breast if I was trying to make a jerk or a curry chicken. You want to make sure that you give your chicken time to marinate. I just went this go around and I made a simple jerk chicken, so I did not customize any marinades or sauce. I can do it for you guys in a later video. But for now, let's get ready to plate it up. Have myself a plate here. Gonna grab a healthy serving of this cabbage. That's plenty. This Jerome plate, y'all, he eats. When I tell y'all that Jerome eat, I don't be playing with y'all. Jerome eats. Okay. Mix my rice around. Just as so. Now, for the main event, what we all came for. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice, y'all. Nice. There we go. You see that? Jerk chicken. Served with a side of cabbage and rice and peas. This is tonight's dinner. Y'all have some, why don't you? Have some. Remember, we eat with our eyes first. I'm going to hit that with a little parsley. Notice that I put on some chunks of pineapple. I prefer that. Me and Jerome love pineapple, so we actually have ours with pineapple saplantain. But here we are. Yeah. Let's get ready. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching how to cook this simple jerk chicken the right way. Okay, you guys stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you like to see us make here in this kitchen, because we always gonna make sure you get it done. The what? What's my last name? Right, the right way.